Good morning. Are you here for your eye exam today? Perfect. I see that you've already checked in. If you could just confirm your last name with me real quick. Okay. Perfect. And why were you having this exam today? Okay. No problem. Do you need a glasses fitting at all? Okay. Just kind of measure a little bit. Okay, I can do that for you. And then we can write you a prescription. Okay. Awesome. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Alright, so first I just kind of want to do a physical or a visual exam for you and just kind of see what we're working with, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit closer to you here. I'm just going to kind of move my hands. Just kind of push on your eyes. Let me know if there's any discomfort or anything like that. Okay. There we go. Okay. If you could close your eyes real quick. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm just going to push over on the lid of your eyes. Just a little. Okay, you can open your eyes. Thank you. Alright, so I'm just going to pull the lid down. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, and then I'm going to lift the lid up here. Good, good. Okay. Looks pretty good. It doesn't look too dry. It doesn't look too moist. Good. Looks like it's about the right pigment as well. Have you had any like irritation or burning? Or do you have any headaches or, a little bit of dizziness at all? Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, no problem. Yeah, we'll definitely start getting your eyes set up for some glasses or contacts, and then you'll be able to go and take that to a provider so you can get that all taken care of, okay? Great. Okay, so I'm just going to do just a little more of a check, kind of around the eye as well, not just towards the eye, and then we'll start looking with our light, and then I want to do a little bit of some testing of your peripherals, and I also want to do some color and just a regular eye test as well, okay? Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just going to get closer again, just kind of finish this. Okay. Good. Good. Looks like the eyelashes look pretty healthy and thick. Do you moisturize your face at all or use eye drops for dryness? Not usually. Sometimes in the summer, sometimes in winter. Okay. So I know some of the changes in season can irritate our eyes as well. So it's good that you're keeping them hydrated. Now, are you taking any supplements or anything like that? Okay. Just trying to naturally get the vitamins from your food. Okay, no all look good. I don't feel very much puffiness. I do see that the scleras of your eyes, the whites of your eyes, are a little bit red. But that could be because you might need glasses and just need to stop straining them so much. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna get my light here, and we're just gonna kind of go into more of an in-depth. I'm gonna start looking in your eye a little bit more instead of just the outers of it. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so I just need you to look at my nose while I use my light right now, okay? Thank you, okay. Good, okay, that looks pretty good. Is any of that harmful, or does that feel like it's too bright? Not more than usual. Okay. Let me see a little bit. Seems like the iris of your eye, or the pupil of your eye, I apologize, that is dilating correctly. Let me see. Yeah, it's doing just fine. I don't see much or if any damage on like any of your other part of your eye, so it's good you haven't gotten in any injuries that I can see here. Have you gotten like hit in the eye, or I know some people run into branches and they can kind of damage some part of their eye, and then they can see kind of floaters around, which are kind of a bummer. Yeah, do you get any of that, or have you ever had that happen? No, okay, well that's fantastic, good. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep looking here. Looks really, really good. Okay, alright, so if you could just look over to this side, I'm just gonna look more on the whites of your eyes as you're looking that way, okay? Yeah, just look that way. Thank you. Okay. Good. Yes, they are a little, just slightly bloodshot. Are you under any stress or anything like that? Of course. Yeah, of course. Now these days we just all are. You could just look to this side now, please. Thank you. Well, are you taking any measures for that stress or anything? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, perfect. Alright. So now I want to go ahead and actually, we're going to follow the light again, just so you can kind of focus on one single object while with your face standing still. If you could try not to look directly at the light, because I don't want you to be a little blinded or anything like that. You could just look maybe right above, or I'm also going to have kind of my pinky up here, so then you can kind of look at that as well. Okay? Alright, so I'm just going to start going back and forth. Just look at my pinky, or whichever you like, just not directly at it. Just follow it gently. Okay. There is just a little tension I can see. Yeah, just keep following the light. That's perfect. Wonderful. Good. Okay, and now I'm just going to switch, and we're going to go over to the other side here. Perfect. Yeah, just keep following it. It's great. Yeah, I do see just a little bit of resistance when your eye is following the light, but that's okay. Just go up and down here. Good. And we're going to try and go in the circle here. Just focus on the light. There we go. Okay, now I want to cover up each of your eyes, and then I'm just going to look in them singularly, okay? Okay, so I'm going to cover up this one real quick. need to look into the light. You can just follow my pinky again, okay? Let's see. Looks pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to switch to the other side for you, okay? There we go. Good. Perfect. Alright, thank you. Alright, so now I want to test your peripherals, and then without following the light, we'll just kind of follow my fingers for a little bit too, okay? And I'm just going to flash up some numbers and see if there's any changes in your eyes, or maybe I'll do it from a distance or anything like that, okay? Okay, so we're just follow, or actually just stay focused on my nose here, and then as soon as you don't see my fingers moving anymore, just let me know, okay? Okay, so we're gonna start here. Okay. Do that one a little bit more. Good. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. There we go. Good. Okay, now I'm going to wiggle one of the fingers as I do this. You just tell me which one it is, okay? Okay. Good. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Okay. Do this one. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. So your eyes are responding really well. I just want to keep with this just to see if we can work them a little bit more and see if there's anything that can come up, okay? Okay. So now, I want to do this just a couple more times for you. Okay. Now I'm going to hold up either fingers from 1 to 5, okay? And then you just tell me the number, and that's it. Okay, it's just gonna test basically if one eye is more dominant than the other, okay? And then we'll just move along. Okay, so I have both of my hands up here, and you just tell me which one is has the number on it. Okay, all right. Good. Good. Yes, and I just need you to focus on my nose still. Yes. Good, good. Good. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Good job. Good job. Awesome. Good job. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and just write down some notes real quick until we proceed, okay? Okay. All right. Wonderful. Okay, so now I'm wanting to do where I'm just gonna hold both of my hands up like this, and then you'll just stare at my nose once again, and then you're going to tell me which one is going like this, okay? Okay. Alright, yes, just focus on my nose. Alright. Good. I'm gonna move them out just to test your peripherals just a little bit more, okay? Perfect. Good. normal here? Okay. Good. Mm-hmm. Alright, that should be all that I'm going to do for that. Looks good. I'm really liking your progress here. Okay. So next we're just going to do a quick little eye test. This will also help see if you're colorblind or not. I usually do this with most of my patients, and it seems to help them quite a bit, because then it's not just a flat kind of board that they have to stare at. That was generic ones that you can basically memorize. So I tried to make this one a little more unique, so I could try and test your eyes a little bit more. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so I'm going to start with both of your eyes, and then as we proceed through the stack here, I'm going to actually have you close one of your eyes. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and begin here. I just need you to tell me what the number or symbol or letter is, and then tell me the color as well. Okay? Okay, go ahead and start with this one. Okay, perfect. Great. This is a tricky one for most people. Good job. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Okay. And is this a lowercase or uppercase letter? Perfect. Good. Right, now I'm going to stand on this side and maybe give a little bit more of an angle for you. Okay, what is this one? Perfect. Okay, next. Great, good job. Okay, so now I just want you to cover whichever eye you feel comfortable with first, and we'll just go through a couple and then we'll switch to the other side, okay? Okay, let's start with this eye. Okay, so I'll stay on this side for you. Okay. Okay, good. Perfect. Good. And this one. Good, I love it. Okay, and now I just need you to switch to your other eye, okay? Alright. Good. Very nice. Perfect. Good job. Alright, and just the last one for me. Great. Okay. Fantastic. You did fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to go to our last part of the exam here. We're just going to start measuring your eyes, and then I'll write down the measurements and I'll send that out. Actually, I'll just give that to you, and then you can pick your provider where you want to send your prescription and all of that, okay? Okay, fantastic. Okay. Alright, so I am just going to start with, I'm actually just going to measure most of your face, and then I'll go to your eyes and then measure like how far away your temples, your eyes to your ears are, stuff like that. Okay? Okay. Is everything good so far? Do you have any questions for me? Okay. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so I'm just going to start from the top and kind of work my way down. Okay. measure on this side. Okay. And then I'm just going to measure your ears to your eyes, okay? Perfect. I'm assuming it's about the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Okay. Alright, that should be good. And then I want to measure eye too. Good. Okay, perfect. Just gonna measure your eyes now. Perfect. Okay, just gonna measure your other eye. Actually, I need to do that other one again. Here we go. Okay. Perfect, and then I'm just gonna do right about there, and then they should. Okay, so this one is actually just a hair smaller than this one. Good. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to write that up for you, and then I'll send that to the front, and then you'll be able to get on your way. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, yeah, I will send that up to the front for you so we can check you out, and we'll give you your prescription so you can get your new glasses. Awesome. Alright, well, thank you for coming in. We will see you next time. Okay. Bye.